Hey everybody, how are you? I'm so excited to connect in and to share some latest awarenesses, and I'm going to end this video with a tool that I think you're really going to like, that's going to make life and your connection to you so much stronger. And I'm really glad that I have committed to these inconsistently consistent newsletters, because it's giving me an opportunity to reflect on what's new, what am I learning, and what can I share that would be most helpful to you guys. So I would really love your feedback of like if you found this useful or not, because I've never really done consistent newsletters, and so and I know that our inboxes all get really full really fast, and I want to be brief, but I also want to be helpful. So let me know. I have enrolled myself. I'm on day 34 today of a very intensive mastermind with only 5 other people, called Creative High Growth. And what it is, it's a 100-day program. And for 100 days, I get an audio by the facilitator that has a meditation. It has deep dive journaling experiences, and I have to do a piece of art. And we have, there's generally instructions, and I have about 7 minutes to 15 to 20 minutes. Mostly it's around 10 minutes to do this. It's called intuitive painting. And it's about really kind of going in and finding that free spirit and creating from free spirit. So there's a commitment that I'm making to my creativity, but also there's a deep healing process that occurs when we commit to creativity. In addition, I've got individual sessions, 8 individual sessions and 8 group sessions. And it's just an intensive process. So every day for 100 days, I journal and do a piece of art, plus additional assignments, plus I have to post it so everybody can see the art and read the art, or read what I'm writing. Eek. I don't know that I've ever done anything this intensive, and the instructor's name is Peleg Top, and he is a beautiful Israeli man that helped me as a coach birth Weird Leadership years ago, and really, really powerful coach. And he said, so what has been your daily ritual, Megan? I said, the only thing I've done every day in my life is a latte. So this is going to be a big stretch. So the thing that I want to share that's happening that's really, really profound and phenomenal, besides like my intuition opening up, I'm starting to have past life recall. I'm remembering my dreams for the first time ever. Like I've had about, I don't know, probably 12 dreams in my entire life that I've ever remembered. So I've had 8 or 9 days in a row now of remembering my dreams. So like there's something that's opening up here. And something that I become really aware of is that in my work, I feel like I keep getting to this particular place of visibility, okay? And then something happens, like either a breakup or something happening in my family or something happening financially, and it kind of goes meow. And what I'm realizing in this process is that what has been missing is a sense of rootedness into my essence and into my core self, into my being. Because when I've gone up and out, right, without connection to the core, to the essence, a strong wind will blow me over. Some of you probably are familiar with what's happened recently in Salt Lake City, where there was hurricane-like winds that pulled trees out of the ground. And something that Suzanne noticed as we were kind of driving by the trees is that she says, I noticed that the trees that were pulled out have shallow roots. And she said something about that's because they're being watered too much, so that they don't have to actually go deep into the ground. And that was such an interesting metaphor. And so I just wanted to share with you guys today. I didn't want to take too much time, but how are you rooting to yourself into the earth? How are you staying connected to you? And there's just a little exercise that I want to share with you that I've been playing with. I actually learned it in my Qigong, which is to take a deep breath in, and in the in breath, and you can bring your hands with this too, is like in the in breath, lift your hands up. So you bring the energy from the earth up through your whole body, right? And then when you breathe out, you actually bring your awareness down into the earth. And down deep, deep, deep into the earth. And then breathe in and do that for about 5 minutes. That is a way that I'm learning to connect to my body, into the earth. If you're not up for, 100 days of art or writing, I mean, it's taken me, I've been in transformation for 25 years. And I would not have chosen something like this even a year ago. Like this, actually being able to choose this is a function of all the work that I've done to get to this point here and now. But some of you, if you would like to play a little bit, you might take on a creative practice like writing stream of consciousness for 1 to 3 pages every day for the next week or month. And just start to see what happens. The synchronicities, that's the other thing, is the more connected that you get to you, the more synchronistic life becomes. So this is my little message for you guys today. Let me know if it was helpful, but what roots you to you? Ready, set, go.